day 22.
I think it's day 21 or day 22. I can't quite remember.
Well, regardless of where we are, you want to start with Otter Creek?
Yes!
Cool.
So
let's go to Otter Creek.
Right. So my mother ran a glass engraving business in England, and one of her customers was the Otter Brewery in Cornwall. So Otter Creek is kind of interesting.
They are in Vermont.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Drip Drop Coffee Stout.
Yes. So I'm kind of intrigued by them, especially given our direct prior conversation right off camera. They are like really big into sustainability, and apparently they use their spent grains and hops as like fertilizers, and they give them to local farmers to use for their livestock.
It's very nutritionally dense. I mean, like,
yeah. Oh no, totally. And it's funny because like you hear that a lot. So that's kind of cool. I can get behind that.
And that's
hopefully they make a good brew.
Let's see
This one it's
very nice dark color.
Yeah,
nice.
Let's do the smell test. It smells kind of. I don't get a strong coffee smell.
Actually, I can smell the coffee for definite.
I can smell it, but it's not like like we've had ones where it's like hitting you in the face.
I mean, there was the ex-Koza or whatever from Stone where you opened it and we were talking and I was just like, whoa.
Yeah, that was like, cool. It's got a good like texture. It's not super thick, but it's not really light-bodied either.
No, it's very smooth.
Very smooth. Good taste.
Yeah, to me, as I said, my mother used to drink Murphy's, which was an Irish stout.
Yeah.
And this kind of like, it strikes me as that. It's like smooth.
Right.
So I wonder, like, the alcohol content, it can't be that high.
5.6.
Yeah, that makes about sense.
Yeah, so this one, I gotta look this one up. I quite enjoy this.
No, I could see myself drinking this quite happily.
It's not an overpowering flavor. It's a little... I would say it's a little stronger than Guinness in terms of like that kick and like that substantiating factor. I like it though.
I really like it. I mean,
I would, and it's funny because I had passed this one several times before, like thinking like, oh, we should do that one eventually. And then when you sent me the picture today, you're like, this is, I got these two, and I was like, oh, great. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this one. I'm really happy.
I really like that. It's funny. That's not as much of like a big show event as some of the ones we've had. Like the Evil Genius was just amazing.
Oh yeah, Evil Genius was like. I mean, I was literally like thinking today. I was like, oh, I kind of want to get some Evil Genius.
But this is. I think that's terrific. Like,
it really is. Yeah. I could really get behind this one.
I would say out of all of the porters and the stouts that we've had in February, which is a considerable number. This rates as, definitely in the top 25%.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. I would say this is... I was going to say top 4, but we've only done like 20 days, so that would be...
I would put it in my top 5 as well, yeah.
Yeah.
From the 20 days.
I would say... What'd you say?
From the 20 days, I would put it in my top 5.
Easily, yeah. Well, I think Evil Genius... Although, you know what? We had some really great beers.
There was the Evil Genius.
Evil Genius was great. Stone was great. The George Washington Porter was like, But then what was it? The dinosaur one, the. Oh
yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
What was the one we did where we talked about Harry Potter?
Yeah, that was the Abracadabra one. Was Arabica.
Oh, that wasn't. That one was okay, but there was another one we did.
Spellbound Brewing. That was good.
Yeah, there was one we did that day where I was like, this is damn good.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but this is... So we've had some really... This February is much better in terms of than last February.
I don't think we've had a bad beer.
No. We have not. We've had, like... And the thing is, like... I know that, without going too long, I know that we've said it before, where, like, in terms of the horror movie analogy, where like if you go in expecting not a great beer and then you get not a great beer, you're like, okay, this is what I was expecting, and you're satisfied. And I think that's like when we did like the kind of macro brews, like when we did the Budweiser, or when we did the Heineken, like I knew what we were getting on that. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't like we were surprised. We were like, this is
I think we were
basically
pleasantly surprised. With the Blue Moon Winter Wheat, I was pleasantly surprised.
right, and that's true, and that's kind
Yeah.
of that's pretty much a macro brew. But yeah, I mean, overall, it was.
It's funny because
Really?
I mean, in the same vein, like whenever we were tasting IPA last February, it
Yeah.
would be like, well, it's not really my thing, but I guess it's okay.
yeah.
And
No,
I don't
this
think
is
there's anything
really
that-
like
yeah.
these were all really fantastic beers.
But I would definitely put this one in one of my top 5 for this month. So
Okay.
good job, and
Yeah,
I would buy
I would
this again in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, awesome.
Awesome
Good
job. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Hit subscribe and stay tuned for more episodes.
And click that bell and
Click the bell. Yeah, do all the accoutrements.
yes.
All right.
Ciao.